Now we're joined here on the show by our Gail Helms. And Gail, who might this be here with you today?
Hey, Jeremy, this is Jake, and he's one of those 19 puppies that were abandoned at our shelter 2 weeks ago. And he's about 9 weeks old. He's had his first round of vaccinations, and he is very, very healthy, and he is just a sweet, sweet baby. We think, look at this little widow's peak on his little face.
Aww.
So handsome. And we think just by his markings that he's a little shepherd mix, but he is so sweet, and he's got that little sweet puppy breath. And oh, they're so sweet when they're this young. And you know, one of the features that we have for our adoption package is that when he's a little bit older, it's half price on obedience training from Tyler Obedience Training Club. Now's a great time to get a baby like this. Start them on training so they can be a really good member of a family. I think right now, since he's so small and a little bit fragile, that he's going to be best suited in a household with children that are a little bit older. But I tell you, we've already had 3 of these puppies in these 19 that have been adopted, and they were all adopted by older people who didn't have any children, and it was just like them getting a new baby. So if you are looking for a sweet baby, really to start their life in a positive way, you know, these 19 were dumped in 2 little carriers out in front of our shelter one morning, and they were just like 5 weeks old. So now they're getting older, they're getting bigger, they eat good, they've had their first round of vaccinations, they've been microchipped. We know they're very social with other puppies. So if you're looking for a baby like this, you really do need to consider making that application and coming out and visit with us. They're all have their own little personalities, and they're just as sweet as they can be. And listen, one thing I wanted to mention too, Jeremy, it is against the law. It is a crime if people abandon animals. It's up to a $4,000 fine and at least a year in jail. So if we can get some license numbers, we're going to be turning those in and see if we can't get them prosecuted, because this is not the way that God intended for us to take care of these babies.
So Jake here, is he as just kind of laid back and chilled out as he seems?
Sometimes, but we found out he loves to be held. We've given these babies lots of TLC. They're in our receiving building. They're not in the kennel, and so we've already spoiled them rotten, as you can tell.
Oh,
How
he
can
is
you
cute.
not, though?
Right, yeah.
So innocent and just so precious.
All right, well, Gail, if somebody thinks that Jake is a great fit for their family, how do they learn more about him?
They can go to the website at petsforpeople.org, click on that adoption application, submit it. We'll take a look at it and see if we think it's going to be a good fit. If you do have other dogs and if you have children, we want to have a meet and greet and see if it's going to be a good fit for your family.
All right, Gail, thanks so much. Jake, you did great on TV. Hopefully he finds a home very, very soon.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
All right, that's Gail Helms and Jake. If you think Jake's a great fit for your family, learn more at petsforpeople.org. And we'll have another animal here on the show about 3 o'clock, and then some more at 5 o'clock on our 5 o'clock newscast. So again, if you're looking for a forever or for a 4-legged friend who's looking for their own forever home, you can learn more at petsforpeople.org.